Hey guys, welcome back once more to my channel. My name is Comfort. People call me the short form. So if you're new here, please subscribe below where it's written subscribe and click on the notification bell so as to get notifications whenever I upload new videos. So as seen from the title, right? This has been a trend that has been going on YouTube. So I was like, why not, you know, get hold of it and do something too, because I can actually relate to most of the things. And of course, there are things that I'm willing, I've been planning to start doing. So let's dive straight into the video. So these are my ins and out of the year 2024, right? They are not only for the year 2024, of course, moving forward. I know sometimes these are just like New Year resolutions. Sometimes we start certain things and maybe midway, halfway, we just relent and stuff like that. No, I am very, very serious and particular with some of these things, right? So the first one, I will start with the ins then before I go on to the out. Does that make sense? So my first in for the year 2024, this has always been something for every year, not just for the year 2024, like moving forward. My first in is savings. I cannot overemphasize on this one. We all know, excuse me, we all know what it means to save for rainy days. We all know how important it is to save money, okay? It doesn't matter how much you make, how much you earn, just save something. I remember posting a video, making a video of a piggy bank, like how to save money at the end of the year. Stuff like that will really, really help you in saving, like just chip in something. Just say maybe every week, every other week, or every month, you have a target and you have to be disciplined. It's not easy. I know sometimes we actually start with it and along the line we just fall from it, but it is very, very important to save. It is very, very important to have some backup money. It is very, very important. So when something happens to you, you will fall back to that savings, than before actually needing help or assistance from other people. Okay, so it is very, 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 very good to save. Make sure you save. Make sure you're doing some, you know odd jobs. No, even if it, don't say you don't have a job, you could be doing some petty trading, doing some online buying and selling. That will greatly help you. So just do anything, engage in anything that will fetch you money, that will make you money, so you can be able to save some for rainy days. My second in for the year 2024 is reading more. I used to be that girl that will read. Like, I used to love books. I used to read a lot. But for some reason not known to me, I stopped. I don't know what happened. I just stopped. So I spent all my time, watching reality shows, and stuff like that. That is really not helping me. I want to go back to the old me that I used to be, maybe like a couple of years back or 2 years ago. Like, I used to buy books. And guess what? The more you read, right, it helps you with maybe your vocabulary, the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, like the way you do things. Okay, I want to be able to at least read one book a month. So far we are in the second month of the year, and I must confess that I'm on my second book. I bought two books. So I read the first one last month, and I'm on the second one right now. I just believe that before the end of this year, I'll be done with that one. Then I'll go to the second, like the third one. So I want to be able, at least, why not even two books a month? It's not that bad. It's not going to cost me too much, rather than wasting time just watching stuff that are not even going to help you. Like, a couple of months back, if you had asked me that, Komi, what was the last book you read? Trust me, I can't remember. I'll just tell you, I don't know, which is really, really a big shame to me, because I used to read a lot. I used to read. So I just want to go back to the old me, my old habits of reading. My third in for the year 2024, moving forward, is gratitude. Like, I want to be able to always be thankful for everything, no matter how small it is, no matter how big it is. Like, I just want to be grateful for everything that is happening in my life, whether good or bad. Like, I want to stop complaining, okay? I just want to stop complaining. I always just want to say, oh, thank you, Lord. It's your doing. Because at times we often just minimize the little things that happen to us, or the little things that we have. Like, we always dwell on the fact that, oh, this thing, it never turned out the way I wanted, or this is how I planned this thing and it turned out being the other way around. No, I just want to be like, I want to learn how to be grateful in everything that I do. Yeah. So my fourth point, my fourth in for 2024, moving forward, is protecting my energy. I cannot overemphasize on this one. I want to protect my energy by all costs, like by all costs, by all costs. Okay? I want to be able to protect my energy when it comes to friends, family, work, whatever, whoever. I just want to protect my energy. Like, whatever you do to me, right? I will just like, okay, fine, thank you, and just let it go and just move in from there. Gone are those days when I will always maybe, want to respond to negative people or want to have a beef with people going back and forth. No, I'm grown past that stage. No more. I am no longer doing that. I am no longer getting mad with anybody for doing this or saying that. For no, I just want to be peaceful. Like, I just want to have that happiness, that peace within me. So for that reason, of course, even if it means me cutting off people in my life, you know, distancing myself from a lot of people, a lot of things, I will do that just to protect my energy. I don't want drama in my life. Like I said, I'm grown past that stage. No more. My fifth in for the year 2024, or moving forward, is having a capsule wardrobe. This one, it is very, very, very hard, but guess what? It is doable. I cannot count the number of times where I've said, "Oh, Komi, you have to stop buying junk." Like, you have to really, really be disciplined to just stop buying foolishness. Because at times we just buy just anything. But I'm glad I am improving on that these days. Before buying anything in the name of clothes, shoes, no, I have to make sure that, is there anything already in my closet that will match this one or will fit this one. I don't just buy random stuff like that. I want to be able to say, okay, look at how maybe colorful my closet is. Look at how, at times we women, we always say, oh, we don't have clothes to wear. But guess what? We have almost everything in there. The fact is, we just keep buying anything. At the end of the day, you say you don't have anything to wear. No, you have something to wear. You have to just stop buying foolishness and invest in good pieces that have quality, rather than you having like 10 maybe button up or button down shirts, right? Why not just bring it down to five quality ones that actually make some sense, that you can actually pair them with so many things and they will last you a long. So when it comes to that, I'm trying my best to be disciplined to have a capsule wardrobe. Yeah. So I think the fit or sit in for 2024 or moving forward is my lifestyle, like working out, gym, and stuff like that. Let me tell you guys something. I think that was around spring, May of 2022. I went and registered at the gym. But guess what? That was the first and the last day I stepped my foot there. I've never been there to work out for nothing. I actually went there because I wanted, to be working out, and like, I knew maybe that along the line I will get someone that we can be doing it together, that we like this thing. It needs encouragement. It needs someone that will encourage you and you will encourage them. So I want to try by all possible means to make sure that at least, even if the worst comes to the worst, I should at least be working out twice a day. No, sorry, twice a week. I know it has. Sorry, I know it is hard. You have work, you have kids, you have a child, you have this, blah, blah, blah. I want to be able to squeeze that time. I think the best time for me to actually do that can only be in the evening, because in the mornings I will not be able to meet up. Yeah, so I want to actually be working out, just keeping fit. It's not like I'm working out to cut down on some pounds or me just keep fit, just to look good and looking healthy. So we are done with my ins for 2024. Let's just dive straight into my outs for 2024 or moving forward. So the first one on my list of outs for 2024 or moving forward, it's overthinking. I think a lot. On a serious note, I just think about life. I think about the future. Just fear of the unknown, especially when you keep making plans and they always end up going the other way around. So I want to be able to stop overthinking. So I just want to go with the flow, that whatever happens happens, especially when it comes to things that I cannot control. I just have to clear that off my mind, remove my head from there, not just keep going back and forth over, just keep thinking about the same thing, just keep worrying about the same thing. Like at times I always tell myself, call me, these things will not change. So stop worrying about them. Stop thinking about them. They are not going to change. Just let it go, okay? So that's one of the most important things I have to do. The second out on my list for 2024 and moving forward is people pleasing. I think we've all been there at one point in our life, just trying to please everybody, just trying to be in everybody's good book. Now, that has to stop. Like, I have to stop it. Like, I have to stop, just pleasing people at my own detriment, you know, just because I want them to look at me like a good person, or because I don't want them to think negative about me, or think like just stuff like that. No, I have to stop pleasing people. I don't care who you are, what you are. If it's something that I'm not able to do for you, please, I am not going out of my way for nobody no more. I'm not gonna do that. I have to stop pleasing people. I don't if Take me out of the good book, just put me take me out of your good book and just put me anywhere. I don't mind. This year moving forward, it's about me, me, and me. No more people pleasing. You don't do. The third on my out list for 2024 moving forward is declutter. When you hear of the word declutter, right, you always think of just one thing. Maybe you want to declutter your closet, or you want to declutter your space, your room. Of course, it has to do with all that. But guess what? There's another one in addition to that. I am also decluttering people in my life. This one doesn't just apply to my space, my closet, whatever. No, I am also decluttering people in my life. Like, there are people in my life who they're actually not helping me or doing anything for me. I'm not talking about maybe them just being there for me 24/7. No. Especially when it comes to like my contact, right? I have contacts here that I've not spoken to or even talked to those people in a long time. So at the end of the day, what are those numbers doing in my phone? What are they doing in my phone? I want to be able to just be around or be in communication or close to just the people that matter. You understand? So if you're in my life, you're not helping me grow. I mean, you're not like, we are not just communicating. Like, the vibe is not just there. You gotta go. This one doesn't only apply to friends. It applies to family and everybody else. You gotta go. I have to declutter everything. And this one goes both ways, right? If you're my friend, if you're my family, and you see that I am not helping you grow, or I'm not bringing anything meaningful in your life, please declutter me. Just cut me off. Cut me off. Moving forward, cut me off so we can all be free. The fourth and last out on my list for 2024 moving forward is comparing myself to others. Yes, you heard me. Comparing myself to others. I I can for sure say that at one point in everybody's life, in most people's life, we've all been there, trying to compare ourselves with maybe a friend, a family member, a colleague, a co-worker, blah, 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 blah. Thereby just hurting yourself or going into depression. I've come to realize that everybody's journey is different. Not everybody will succeed at the same time. It doesn't matter if you all started that race together, or they started before you, or you started before them. Everything is not the same, right? I have friends, or family, whoever, that we started stuffs together, but guess what? They are far, 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 far in front. And I have people that we started other things together. I am far, far, far ahead of them. So comparing myself or yourself to other people is not helping you. It is actually killing you. You see these fingers? They are not all the same. They are not all the same. You will never succeed. Even when it comes to maybe like twins, you get, in most cases, twins, they don't always just get everything maybe together at the same time. No, one person has to get it first before the other one. So I cannot sit here and lie that I've never been there. I've never tried to compare myself with others. Of course, I've done that, but I came to realize that it's not helping me. It is not helping me, actually. So I'm going to try as much as possible to compare myself with I'm going to try as much as possible not to compare myself with anybody, be it a friend, be it a family, be it whoever. No, everybody has their time. Everything will happen in God's timing. There's time for everything. If we started this journey together and you're way in front or up there and I'm still down there, okay, I'll hype you. I'll cheer up for you. I'll celebrate with you. But I know for sure that somehow one day it will be my turn. So that's one of the things, and one of the most important things that I will be doing. I'll be sending them out, taking them out, pushing them out, kicking them out, to stop comparing myself with others, and for others to stop comparing themselves with me or other people. We are all different. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. We've come to the end of me sharing my ins and my out of 2024 and moving forward. So if you don't mind, if you have your own ins or out of 2024 moving forward, please just drop it down below the comment section so we share with each other and we can grow together. So see you in my next video. Ciao. Peace.